Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week at everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with mixed news, but the underlying vibe is positive. First in the US, all eyes are now on tomorrow's August non-farm payrolls report. Analysts expect a rise of 160,000 jobs, but today's precursor ADP employment report sharply undershot that level, suggesting only 99,000 will be added. If that's the case, it would make it the smallest gain since 2021. This data has clouded financial markets today. A jump in reported layoffs in August added to the mood. But to be fair, they only rose back to normal levels. But there was good news about the US economy too. The level of jobless benefit claims last week fell when a rise was anticipated. And the ISM Services PMI rose more than expected on the basis of better new order levels. That was backed up by the companion S&P Market Services PMI. And the latest update for American productivity was particularly positive with a strong rise. So you would have to think there might be upside in tomorrow's US labour market data. We'll know soon enough, of course. Wages in Japan rose by 3.6% year on year in July, slowing from a 4.5% rise in June, which was the highest in 26 years since January 1997. Markets were expecting a July rise of 3.1%. And Australia's merchandise trade surplus rose in July to its highest since February as exports grew to a 5-month high while imports fell to a 3-month low. And bulk freight rates continued to rise, however. And global container freight rates are still extremely high, essentially because of the Suez Canal Horn of Africa security issues. They did fall 8% last week, however, but they remain 230% higher than pre-pandemic levels. China to Europe rates fell quite sharply, but Trans-Pacific rates didn't move much. The US Treasury 10-year yield is now at just on 3.73% and down another 4 basis points from yesterday. And the price of gold will start today up $10 at $2,513 an ounce. But oil prices are $1 lower at just under $69 a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price is now just on $72.50 a barrel. That has forced OPEC to delay its planned rise in production. And the Kiwi dollar starts today up 30 basis points from yesterday at 62.3 US cents. Against the Aussie we're 10 basis points firmer at 92.4 Australian cents. Against the euro we're also up 10 basis points at 56 euro cents. That all means our trade weighted index starts today at 70 and up 10 basis points. You can get more news affecting the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston, and we'll do this again on Monday.